Hello, everybody. This is Anissa, and here is your tip for today. So today is Throwback Thursday, and I have heard from many of my friends who are watching these videos. And unfortunately, since we all work in the hospitality industry, so many people are laid off or furloughed. I'm going to call this time away from work as the COVID-19 holiday. And I'm going to do that because I think it sounds better than laid off. Just my personal opinion. But anyway, their points to me were that some of my tips were based on working from home, and they are not working from home. So although they love me and they love my videos, they really wanted to hear something that pertained to them and their lives. So I went through all my tips. It's Throwback Thursday. We're going to bring them up one at a time, and we're going to review them. Now, I'm not going to review the ones that were sort of generic, and it didn't matter whether you're working or not. They were more about mental health and self-improvement. We're not talking about those. We're going to talk specifically about the ones that were for your workday. So number one, the first one was how to cross something off your to-do list in the morning in the first hour of work makes you feel more productive. And that is still true. So if you're not, or even if you are, it doesn't matter. My tip for this is to make your bed. That's it. Make your bed. I started a new morning routine last fall, and the first thing I do every morning is make my bed. Previous to that, I was more of a bed puller-upper than a bed maker. And now I am a bed maker. And when I was talking to my nephew Griffin about this, he's like, you know what, Auntie? If you make your bed every morning, you have one win for the day. And I really like his attitude. So every morning I have at least one win for the day, and I get to cross something off my to-do list. So there is something you can do that is not work-related. The next one we're going to talk about was create your own workspace. And some people are homeschooling, some people still are taking classes or getting a certain certification. And so they still need to create their own workspace, but some people aren't. Some people are doing completely different things, and that's fine too. How about creating your own yoga space? If you like to do yoga, create a space that is just for your yoga. Or create a reading nook, some place for you to craft, anything like that that is just for you and you alone, and it will help you keep yourself focused during the day and deal with some of the stress. Next one was power hour. We talked about how creating a power hour at the end of the day and doing all things that took less than an hour to do and getting them crossed off your to-do list will make you feel like you had a very productive day. But I'm going to say a word to you that everybody in the hospitality industry is familiar with: gamification. And if you are not working, I think you should still do a power hour. In fact, this is what Gretchen Rubin was talking about when she mentioned it. And that is, take that hour, make a family list, something for everybody or individual people, however you want, and turn it into a game. So make a power hour. Whoever crosses the most things off of their power hour list during that time maybe gets to pick the dessert for that night or plan the meal for that night. Whatever it is that you can do that would be a little fun. Turn it into a game if you have a family. All right, next up, Zoom backgrounds. Now, Zoom backgrounds were by far my most popular video. A lot of people were using Zoom at the time, and it was fun to put backgrounds. But what happens if you are not working? Well, Zoom has a free account, and for anyone not working during the COVID-19 holiday, I'm sure likes things that are free. And they have a free account, so I highly recommend you register for it and you download some really cute backgrounds depending on what you're doing. My book club had our meeting via Zoom this past weekend, and I downloaded, it's called the Whiny Bitch Book Club. Sorry for swearing, but that's what it's called. And I downloaded a stack of books with a wine glass on it and put that as my background, and it was a lot of fun. So you can use your Zoom backgrounds for fun, not just for business. Next thing up was get up and get ready. Well, you should still get up and get ready. Maybe, though, take it to the next level. I have been wearing sweatpants for what feels like the 87th millionth day in a row. So today I got up and I put on jeans. And number one, they still fit. That's a good thing. It's a good test. Put on pants that are a little smaller. But I had another friend tell me that she puts on her fancy necklaces with her t-shirt. And I thought that was really cute. So get up and get ready and, you know, make it a little fun. Put some jewelry on. Be like my boss, Tom, and put some cologne on. Whatever. Next one was the Snapchat virtual happy hour. Now, if you are not on Snapchat, you should be. If you have family, kids at home, have them teach you how to use it. It is a whole lot of fun. I make a group. I Snapchat out to my group. It doesn't have to be for happy hour. I do that with my nieces and nephews, and it is a lot of fun. So don't shy away from Snapchat because the youngsters know it. It's easy. Everybody can snap, and not just for happy hour. Then moving on, tips for Tuesday this past week. One of the tips was how to scan things on your phone. I don't know about you, but I got a million pieces of paper in this house. Luckily for me, as we get further and further into this, they are more organized by year. Well, what if you took the time to scan your documents and therefore digitizing them and putting them on a flash drive and throwing away the paper in your house? So you're not working, there's a project. A daunting one, but a project nonetheless. There's your idea. And then lastly, yesterday I made a not to-do list video. So I am quite certain that there is a whole lot of things that you should not be doing and you know it. So maybe make your not to-do list for you and your whole family. So I am not going to sit on the sofa eating ice cream and watching Netflix all day during the COVID-19 holiday. That would be something I would actually have to write down because I would probably want to do that. Just who I am. So that's it for today. My name is Anissa Ladd. I'm Director of National Accounts with Go Providence. I hope you stay healthy, stay safe, and stay positive. And don't forget to comment on your tips or ask a question. I'm happy to answer them. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is all Anissa. Thanks so much, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.